This week we uncover the true culture of Glasgow.
We take a stroll down memory lane and show you where Jordan Jaunts began.
And we share the screen with a superhero and a football hero.
Welcome to the great city of Glasgow. Now Glasgow is a fantastic place to be at the moment. Spider-Man 4 has been filmed here. The place is absolutely manic. What an atmosphere here. Glasgow is the first UNESCO City of Music. So what an accolade.
It really is, and it's perfect to be here. It's Glasgow's 850th birthday. So we'll walk down Buchanan Street, we'll show you some of the buskers, some of the music, and we thought where is a more apt place to start than here at the Royal Concert Hall to celebrate this city of music. So come with us, we'll show you a bit of the city, we'll show you some of Spider-Man, we'll show you a comedy club and see what's happening in the city. This is Donald Dewar, more accurately. This is a statue of Donald Dewar, and Donald Dewar was Scotland's first minister after devolution.
You on my channel?
Oh, you guys doing?
Yeah, my YouTuber's there.
Oh, what's your channel?
Jordan Jaunts.
Jordan Johns. Yeah, nice. Oh, someone write that down. Check it out. Yeah.
Hey Nicola.
Yeah, ready?
What's up?
Thank you. Thank you. That wasn't the real Spider-Man. That was actually an actor who provides parties and stuff, so I'll link him below. If you're in the area and you'd like Spider-Man at your party, you can arrange that.
Behind me here is Cineworld Glasgow. Cineworld Glasgow is the tallest cinema in the world. It sits at 62 metres high and is renowned and mentioned in the Guinness Book of Records. You get a great view when you're up here on the top floor of Cineworld. Fantastic panoramic view of the city of Glasgow. Behind me, Royal Concert Hall, Buchanan Street, bus station, all been here for years. Nice to be back in the city.
And when you come up here, there's a bar, highest bar in Glasgow.
A wee bit disappointing that there's a glass lift that goes from the top of the building to the bottom, and it's got such a great panoramic view. But unfortunately it's off today. Usually find there's a bit of a queue. It's the lift that's always got a queue outside it because everybody loves it in Glasgow.
So we've had to slum it on the escalators. Oh,
Particularly this one, it's not
particularly
working.
this one, yeah. Particularly this one that isn't even working. I think Doctor Who's arrived. We're on Sauchiehall Street.
Now Sauchiehall Street is one of the street names that people that come from different countries struggle with, generally known as Sauchiehall Street.
And behind you can see these banners, the pink banners that say "People make Glasgow." And I agree.
People
Glasgow's-
certainly make Glasgow.
Glasgow's a great city, but it's the people that make it really special.
It's renowned for the friendliest city in the UK. It is such a nice place to come. I would say definitely friendlier than Edinburgh. Glasgow people are brilliant, and if you get a night out in Glasgow, you'll see what I mean, because it is great fun.
Have you heard the joke? You would rather go to a Glasgow funeral than an Edinburgh wedding, and that's because people do make Glasgow. Well, James, it's nice to be back. This is where it all began.
Or, where it all went wrong.
Well, that's cheeky.
I was just joking, just a wee joke.
Put in the comments if you think that's a funny joke or not.
Oh.
Because I'm not sure if it was.
This is where we met in 1993 at the Cotton Club, Glasgow.
And it's been a story of love the full 30 odd years.
It absolutely has. as we approach our anniversary.
Oh yeah, we do. It's our anniversary soon, that's true.
Absolutely.
If you watched our Send a Literal videos, you'll remember that we met a friend when we were over in Spain. And this is, James used to work in the Cotton Club here, and the friend that we met was the owner of the Cotton Club, and it's great that you're still in touch with him.
So you're watching this video. Hello Michael, standing outside your old gaff, the famous Cotton Club.
Can't really come to Glasgow and not get ourselves a wee drink of Iron Brew. Cheers.
Cheers. We've arrived in Prince's Square. This is a fantastic upmarket boutique shopping centre with lots of designer shops and lots of eateries. Nice place to spend a Saturday afternoon, or to be fair, any afternoon.
And they've also got a cinema here as well. It's just a small, comfortable cinema, the Everyman cinema, and it's like a different level of cinema. I think you can get a glass of wine in there, a beer in there while you enjoy a new movie.
And not in a plastic cup either, apparently you can get them in a fine wine glass, so that's got to be good.
Let's go and look.
Let's look.
Yeah, we'll go and look. I didn't realise that. Let's go and look.
So unusually, it's raining in Glasgow. I don't think it's ever happened before.
We've come with good intentions. We're going to get this film done to show you Glasgow, show you Spider-Man 4, and it's raining. So we're just going to have to go to the pub already. We're only here about 3 minutes ago. That's perfect. Merchant Square where it never rains, so this will suit us perfectly. Wow, James.
No rain.
What's happened here?
I know.
This used to be so busy.
It used to be bustling. Every single unit was taken. That's one of my favourite places, Metropolitan.
Do you think we drank that much that we've got a bad effect on the economy when we leave the city?
I think so, Nicola.
Oh
I
no.
think that's what's happened.
Oh no.
Because this place was absolutely bustling. I think the only thing that's going for it today is without the rain. I'm sure we'll be able to find a wee coffee somewhere. What are you thinking?
Sounds good to me.
I think your hair's too nice to be getting that rain on it.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sure that's fine because we can revitalise the economy in Glasgow. Let's go, James.
Exactly.
Let's do our duty.
Exactly. See, Nicholas, back to
This is normally a really busy road behind us and we're walking on it because it's all closed down for the filming.
Look how cool this is behind me here. New York taxi, New York vans, cars, all part of Spider-Man. It's so good to see Glasgow transformed into New York City. So clever.
It's so fun seeing all these props and trying to imagine how it'll all come together in a film. There are at least 5 streets currently closed and they're moving to the Merchant City, and they'll be closing some of that off for a few days as well. It's really interesting.
Let's go in the disco lift to Vega. This got to be the coolest lift in Glasgow here at Vega. We're heading to 7th floor, which has got a brilliant view over the city centre. So enjoy the view in the lift.
It's probably the best to see. He was just apparently. Yeah, it's fantasy stuff, but it's
Possibly bowling with the best view of Glasgow.
We're here at Glasgow Science Centre and the IMAX theatre as well right beside it.
And the Glasgow Tower. And I should mention that I used to work here.
Many moons ago, Nicola?
Not that long ago.
No, it wasn't actually.
No, it's only 10 years ago.
Exactly.
In fact, less than 10 years ago. It was only 7 years ago.
Well, I'll tell you what, I stand corrected. It wasn't many moons ago, it was only 7 years ago.
Absolutely.
Great time you had here.
Yeah, it was great fun.
Absolutely. And we brought the kids here when they were young. So many weekends. It was such an interesting place to come. We find ourselves at a really cool part of Glasgow. Regeneration of the shipyards, namely the SEC that's been here for many years. I've got the Armadillo behind me, which does lots of productions in theatre, and OVO Hydro, which all the big bands play in Glasgow. It's a cracking area, easily accessible from the city centre by rail. It's great to see an area regenerated and looking so futuristic.
We've moved along now and we're at Glasgow's Riverside Museum. This houses the transport through the ages, and it's a great museum.
Oh, it's a fantastic museum, really interesting, so modern, and it just resonates with what we've already seen along the Clyde side, the regeneration of shipbuilding, a brilliant use of space here.
It really is. The only thing I don't like about it is when you see cars that you've had in your lifetime in a museum. That doesn't feel good.
I know it doesn't, it just start feeling a bit old. Even though we're not, still feel it.
Yeah. You can't help but feel old when your stuff is in a museum.
I do fondly remember seeing the chopper in there.
There's a chopper in there, there's a Granada in there, so we'll show you those.
Absolutely. Let's go and have a look.
It's open from 10 to 5 every day and it's free entrance. There's an opportunity for you to make a donation. But look at this. It's a cracker. And this part is my favourite. This used to be in the Kelvin Grove Museum and they moved it. And I remember when the museum was moving to here, I thought, oh, I love the street, but it's still here.
go and have a look at the subway. It's so well put together in here. The famous Glasgow subway behind me.
Quite a surprising thing to have in the museum, isn't it?
This is what I'm after, Nicola, when I go. It's my time. Horse and cart. Old school.
Here you'll get a donkey. And here's a wee place that James and I usually quite like in a video.
What are you having, Nicola?
Well, I think you'll find, James, I'm not allowed in here. No women or children allowed.
See you later, Nicola.
I think I'll get that booked in now. Look at that. You can't imagine any public transport naming the people on them, can you? Given how often people change jobs now.
Women are not, however, adapted to employment as car drivers, and more men...
No.
I do not remember them looking like that.
I think it was always the baddies that had the Bedford vans. Definitely reminds me. I always remember them going to football games and they were lining the back of the goals.
Are these the original Motability cars?
I think so. But if you think of what people get nowadays for mobility cars, very modern, nice looking cars, I wonder would so many people be keen to sign up for a mobility car if that was what they were getting these days?
I wonder.
Such a big selection of bikes there. It's incredible how bikes have evolved over the years.
To the back of the saddle saying this bicycle is
Tell you, I love my chopper.
They could put someone else on the bike.
Wasn't my first bit, I think I had a Tomahawk first, then I got myself a chopper, rally chopper, brilliant.
Fall off the bike.
And it looks great. You can see myself around in that. I wonder, Nicola, if you'd been so keen to go out with me. We were obviously talking earlier of when we met at the Cotton Club, but would you have been as keen if I'd been taking you out the date and that?
I wouldn't have minded.
Oh, I tell you, you're lovely.
Honest, let's face it, James, you had a B-Regi Escort. I'm not sure that was much of an upgrade.
Yep, and I used to turn it with a screwdriver because somebody had stole it.
I forgot that. Did you steal it though? Because how did you have it?
I didn't steal it. It got returned by the police to me, but they'd knackered the ignition. So there you go. I think it came with a free screwdriver when it came back and different wheels. But anyway, that was fun. Okay, I do fondly remember my dad's Granada. It was an absolutely huge car. Huge, I think you could fit 4 people in the back. It was that wide. But it was such a strong car. And I remember when I was younger, I was working during the day, I was working at clubs at night time, and one night I fell asleep and woke up in the middle of the motorway. And I do think it was this car that saved me, because otherwise I would have been dead and not be presenting Jordan Johnson these days. You may think that wouldn't have been a bad thing. But anyway, I'm here and I'm presenting the Jordan Johnson, and these cars were built brilliantly. Ford Granada. Glasgow is a phenomenal city. It was such a rich city in the past. Famous for tobacco, famous for shipbuilding, and famous for textiles. A wonderful city.
And when the textile trade became less important for the city, they utilised the skills of all those seamstresses, and they became very important for heart valve replacements. And actually, some of the work in Glasgow revolutionised the field of treatment of heart disease. And isn't that ironic?
That is ironic. 100%. What are they going to do for vapes? I don't know how that's going to affect people. I don't think anyone knows about that.
True.
It doesn't feel so rich these days, but I think since Spider-Man's been back, the city centre has been richened again.
I hate it. Back and below.
Still going to have the phone.
Hello! At the famous Ashton Lane. What a great place for a Sunday afternoon. Brilliant, what a brilliant atmosphere. I fondly remember this place, the amount of time we used to spend here. Great to be back. Let's show you around. I think the Grosvenor Cinema, great value. Movie date night, £45. 2 tickets, bottle of wine and sweets. Perfection.
That's quite cute, isn't it?
That's very cute. Behind me here is the brilliant Gardener. It used to be the famous Grosvenor Cafe, but it still seems to be happening. They've done it up, looks a bit different, the garden theme, which is in the name, and it's looking great for everybody sitting here on a nice Sunday afternoon. So when you come down to Ashton Lane, definitely a place to get yourself into.
And that pub there, Ginty McGinty's, is a renowned pub. Sadly, Ginty passed away just recently. And more, interestingly, got Neil Lennon behind us. I don't know if you follow football, but he's quite a celebrity here in Glasgow.
And you are.
Hello everyone.
Oh, thank you.
Have a good day here in Glasgow, down in West End.
Oh, it's cracking.
Okay.
Oh,
Thanks so
there's
much.
someone
Cheers,
else.
thank you.
Oh, we've-
Cheers,
we've
thank you.
started, sorry.
Thank you so much.
We're heading into Glee now for a night of comedy.
Should be loads of fun. There's 4 really good acts. So let's go in and see.
To start the show. And in order to do that, we have to welcome our host and compere to the stage. I'd like you to clap, cheer, stamp your feet, woo! Like Americans, get ready to give it up, and give it up good.
For Alexandra Haddo! Hello, Glasgow. How are we doing? Are we good? We're ready for some good comedy? My name's Alex. I'm going to be your host and compere for the evening. I'm going to get to know some of you. Please don't worry. I'm not going to call you a cunt or anything like that. We're going to have a nice chat. We're all going to feel like we're an intimate gig tonight. We're all going to be one big happy family by the end of the evening. Does that sound good?
Had a great night at the comedy club. We weren't able to record, so I really haven't got much to show you of that. However, it was good fun, but no night in Glasgow is complete for us without a last minute visit to Pizza Crolla for
Don't
a
worry, the pizza is ordered. I got a 12-inch because you did say you wanted half.
Okay. No night is complete without a pizza from Pizza Crolla. What did you get?
Margherita pizza, one of my favourites, blast from the past. I tell you what, this absolutely brings back memories. I always woke up in the morning thinking, what did I do with my mouth? But it generally was because of the pizza.
Yeah.
Eat it too hot.
Oh, we'll let it cool down.
Yeah.
Pizza Crolla do a variety of food for a late night snack.
The
And
late,
some late night.
The late night diner.
Oh, good, yeah. Pizza Crolla, that's good. The Pizza Crolla do a variety of food for the late night diner. Something I spotted that they did, and I have got to say I've not seen it for a long while. They actually still do a deep fried Mars bar at the bargain price of £4.80 for a single, or you can splash out, get a supper, £7.90.
Or get yourself a king size one for £8.40.
They don't sell king size Mars bars anymore. How good does that sound? Unfortunately, we're not getting a taxi from here, so it's not a taxi for Jordan, but it definitely is a train. Time for James to get on the train. So we're at Queen Street. We're heading home, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I think we maybe enjoyed it more than you did tonight. However, great night. Thanks for watching. 2 points for me, Glasgow, and the Glee Club. Doing well.
And Pizza Crolla. So it's free.
Sure, I'll take it. He'll not remember tomorrow. That's fine. See you next time.
You met 1997?
3.
Of course it was high. I'm just thinking.
It's alright, just go.
Okay.